I spent an entire year making the same game 3 times, and here's why. Over a year ago, I decided to fulfill my childhood dream to make a video game. And after just a few days of coding, I already had a working game. So I named it Narrow Arrow, released it, and soon it had hundreds of players. The game wasn't perfect at all. It was full of bugs and the code was very chaotic and unorganized. But I didn't care, which was a mistake I later regretted. As the game kept growing, people were asking for more and more features. Multiplayer, level editor, PC support, and more. The game was growing fast, but bugs were growing even faster. Soon I was drowning in bug reports and losing sleep trying to fix them. I wanted to give players everything they asked for, so I worked on the game every day for hours. It was pretty much the only thing I did in my life. I wasn't even making any money from it because I was too focused on everything else. The game was growing over my head and it was harder and harder to keep it up. Then a startup offered me a job as a programmer. So I went to the interview, got hired, and I didn't have much time for Narrow Arrow anymore. After a few days, I realized that I can't do both at the same time. So I decided to quit the game and focus on my job. At first, I thought this was a good decision, but after a few months, I realized how boring the job was. And I started to miss working on Narrow Arrow. But the game was already dead. Almost nobody was playing it anymore. And I forgot how the code that I wrote months ago even worked. I quit my job to remake the whole game again from scratch. I thought restarting would solve all my problems, but it didn't end up as I expected. Follow for part 2 to see how the second attempt turned out.